Steeton has a very busy and well-utilised railway station with direct links to Skipton and Bradford and Leeds, of which many of my constituents living in Silsden benefit from. But of course, to get there is, in my view, a treacherous journey on foot, because what separates these two settlements is a very busy dual carriageway, the A629. And of course, Mr. Chairman, there is no ideal crossing point for a pedestrian to get from Silsden to Steeton across the busy dual carriageway. In my view, we must get a pedestrian bridge built as a matter of urgency. So what action has been taken to date? Well, when Chris Hopkins was the last Conservative MP, he first lobbied on this issue and he got a petition going. And Chris was successful in securing money from our Conservative government, £700,000 for a feasibility study, which was awarded to the West Yorkshire Combined Authority. And this money was awarded way back in late 2016. And, Mr. Chairman, it took until 2020 for the Labour-run Bradford Council and the Labour-run West Yorkshire Combined Authority to even get this feasibility study done. Almost 4 years. What on earth were they doing in this period of time? And it was only after I lobbied, after getting elected in 2019, both Bradford Council and the West Yorkshire Combined Authority, that they produced this feasibility study. And surprise, surprise, what do we think it said? We need a bridge. Unbelievable. But it would seem, looking at the figures, that the West Yorkshire Combined Authority and the Labour administration at Bradford Council couldn't even get their figures right. They told us and my constituents in 2020 that this bridge was going to cost £3.6 million to build. Then in June 2021, they tell us it's going to cost £5.5 million to build. And then, surprise, surprise, we get to August 2022 and the figure's gone up dramatically to £10.3 million to build. Mr. Pritchard, all we want to be built is a pedestrian bridge across a dual carriageway. That since I have been elected as the Conservative MP, we have been successful in securing the funds for this project to be delivered. And these funds have been awarded via this Conservative government to the West Yorkshire Combined Authority via an £830 million fund. But when the announcement was made back in 2022, last year, that we have been successful and we've secured this money, what do then Labour-run Bradford Council and the Labour-run West Yorkshire Combined Authority tell us? It's going to take until 2026 for this bridge to be built. I cannot get my head around how much time it takes to get a project off the ground. All we want is a safe crossing in which my constituents can use to get from Silsden to Steeton across a busy dual carriageway so that they are not having to take their life into their own hands. So the money is there. We have secured that. And now it moves on to deliverability. Let's get this bridge built.